M+13, vehicle is continuing northbound on the Alpha 2.
Officer with a taser, drop the knife, do it now. Taser, taser, taser. It's not pinged since here, is it?
No, it's gone lost sense. Oh no, he's gone the tunnel.
Alta Street, over the oh, it's just part. I've got it in sight, mate. It's northbound Alta Street in the distance. It's continuing northbound. It's continuing northbound.
Watch out.
Right onto. I think it's Hall Avenue. Yeah, southeast band Hall Avenue now.
Oscar Wireless pursues authorised in tactical case.
Fucking van's in the way. Oh, the van's mate, we fucking lose it. I've just got it in the distance. Southbound Popular Street.
Watch it, mate. I'm gonna catch up.
Southbound Popular Street.
Going to a different job, that van. Yeah, just seen it turn now.
No, still southbound Popular Street. We're just passing under Del Perro Freeway. It's just rammed through keep left sign. Medium risk. Speed is 90 in the 40. Through the red HCS, now continuing through Innocence Boulevard.
Yeah, Tango at 3 and 2 are behind.
Stand by, we are at the junction. It's a right onto westbound Innocence Boulevard. And we are now 7-0 in the 40. Confirm there's no more T-Pack units available, mate.
Here's great.
Yeah.
Through the road ATS, roger. We're northwestbound Innocence Boulevard over Rilo was seen past the police station on Innocence Boulevard now. Stand by for another road ATS. And we're through another road ATS past the hospital. Yeah, roger, stand by. We had a near miss with another vehicle at the junction. We are continuing northwestbound onto Elgin Avenue. We're now passing underneath the DP Freeway. Olympic Freeway, apologies. And is now continuing northbound Elgin Avenue past Legion Square. Stand by. Parallel to Legion Square now. Speed 6-0. Medium risk still. Stand by for queue of traffic. He's squeezing through the queue of traffic. We are still northbound, just passing the hospital now on Elgin Avenue. To left of the fork, stand by. It's continuing northbound Elgin Avenue towards Meteor Streets. And it's continuing through the ATS northbound Meteor Street. Got a near miss for another vehicle. We are still northbound Meteor Street, speed 70. There are brake lights, there is consideration. We're now approaching the petrol station, Fevel Place, and it's through the red ATS without any brake lights. Road service still suitable. We're now passing through outside towards the outskirts of the city, eastbound Fevel Place towards the north. Onto
the motorway,
Park Drive. You're trying to get on the motorway, I think.
I think he is going to go on the motorway, mate.
And it's continuing through onto Vinewood Park Drive back towards City. We're now 50 in the 40. Going to low risk at this point. Now approaching red ATS, stand by, risk back up to medium as we increase traffic density. It's right of the ATS, we're now westbound Farmer Boulevard, it's right again, we're now northbound Sonora Road. Elgin Avenue, apologies, it's now turning Sonora Road, so we're now northbound Sonora Road, and it is heading towards the outskirts of the city. Risk back to low. Stand by, it's a right onto Vinewood Park Drive, and he's a left onto northbound LS Freeway. Units, so we got 3 units behind you. Excellent. So we'll look for a box to stop, mate.
Yeah, Tango out 2 is
Heavy
ready,
traffic.
T-Pack trained.
It's heavy traffic, so it's not suitable to do here. Speed have slowed to 50 in the 70. It's now low risk. Stand by. Approaching heavy traffic, so it's still unsuitable to go for a tactic. Gonna try and keep it on the motorway, mate.
Even if he does go right, we still have the whole of Palomino to try and box him anyway.
Just continuing on. To go off now would be a disaster. Right, stand by for a boxing stop. Units car point ready.
Yeah, Tango out of 2 is ready, T-Pat train.
Tango out of 3 ready.
Tango out of 2 go in front, Tango out of 3 go on the side, I will go behind. Stand by. Traffic. Speed's now increasing to 100. Firm still ready.
Ready. Yeah, it's still ready, Tango out of 2.
Fucking AI. Got a near miss. Unsuitable again. Stand by. Weaving in and out of traffic. Risk increasing to medium here. Approaching heavy build up of traffic again. Stand by.
Rumble strip is my controller going mad.
Yeah. He's tripling the motorway. Overtaking traffic over the central res.
Got speeds.
100. Oh my goodness, AI. Still continuing, we're now approaching the East Joshua Road junction. And we are continuing north through the East Joshua Road junction. Stand by. Got a bit of distance ahead of me. Still northbound, we're approaching Union Road. Speed now 140 in the 70. It's over the hard shoulder. Stand by for build up of traffic. There's standstill traffic, mate. Someone's left the speed zone, be careful. Taking it away.
Watch out.
Still continuing. Speed 120 in the 70. Over the hard shoulder.
Watch this corner.
Yeah, be careful of the corner, mate.
Get it now, man.
We're now continuing towards Polito.
Watch this one as well. What's the next one, Graham? Stand in traffic.
Speed now 110 as we enter the 60 zone. Approaching Polito. Traffic density is medium. Speed slowing. And increasing again. Continuing at 110 in the 50. Low traffic, low pedestrians, medium risk. It's over the central reservation. Through the red ATS, low traffic. We're now out of the built up area. We're back onto the 60A roads. 120 in the 60. Medium risk. Overtaking on the wrong side. Back onto the correct side of the road. Manner of driving is becoming more erratic. Stand by. Now a near head on. Slow down for the corner. Slow down for this corner as well. We're now entering the 50s. He is slow down to 60 for the bend. We are continuing. We're now approaching the bridge. We are continuing over the bridge. We're now southwest bound Great Ocean Highway. We're entering the bend. Stand by. He's doing a high risk manoeuvre, overtaking where it's not suitable. Unable to follow. And he's back onto the correct side of the road. And we're now 100 in the 60 as we approach the military base. Overtaking, weaving out of traffic onto the hard shoulder. Stand by. Approaching the tunnel. So another near miss with another car. We are approaching the tunnel out of the Zancudo airbase. Anyone in position for a stinger, mate? That can go potentially ahead, mate. That's cool.
Stand by. Take it out 1-5, just come back on, so I'll try and get them to you.
Yeah, if you could. We're now left onto Route 68, mate.
I'm gonna get fuel. I can't go in that way.
Respan Route 68, let's go in that way.
One.
Yeah, good.
What is the site you're looking to set up for a Stinger?
What is the what?
Stinger site you want to set up.
Route 68. Stanley, mate. We are eastbound Route 68. Oh, there we go, that's better. Now, eastbound Route 68, passing Sankudo Road, over the Hard Shoulder. Speed 80 in the 60. Confirm the unit behind me.
Hang it out, so T.
Is that a TC with a car? Slow down.
He's out and running. Out and running.
Get him, mate.
Buddy left your channel.
Get on the ground.
Buddy joined your channel.
On the front. Fucking hell.
Get on the ground. Get down.
Down you get.
That's right to the legs.
Come on, buddy.
Get on the ground.
Did he have a weapon?
No. He was assaulting us, mate. Right, get up, fella.
Come on, fella, get up. Up we go, mate.
There we go.
Get up, fella. Come on.
What way? What way?
Let me cuffs.
Go this way, fella.
Make your fucking mind up.
Going this way, mate.
Get him out the road.
I'm over here.
That was a good little chase, to be fair.
It was, to be fair, yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, further arrest, possession of a Class B, controlled substance, psycho spice, fella.
Oh, come on, mate. It's
In the
only a bit
car.
of puff. Come on, mate.
In the car. Right, I'll take it to custody, mate, if you want to recover the car, etc.
Yeah, Roger. Hello, fella.
You alright, mate?
Alright, mate. Is this your bike, is it, mate?
Yeah, it is. Fine.
Is it?
Location, mate.
Police, mate. Mirror place.
Mirror place.
It's the police, mate. Alright. Any weapons on you at the moment, mate?
You what? Sorry.
Any weapons on you?
No.
Your bike, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
Jack Crawford.
Jack Crawford. How long you had the bike for, mate?
4 weeks maybe.
Yeah, we've had reports that you've been acting suspiciously in the area, mate. Okay.
Hey, I don't know.
We've had reports acting that you've been acting suspiciously in the area, fella.
Hello, mate, you right?
Alright.
No, not you, my colleague.
Alright, son.
Hello, mate.
Alright, fella.
Just gonna check this this vehicle over.
Yeah, give it a check. Got a driver's license on you, fella.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Is this the license plate in the bike, is it, mate? Yeah.
Yeah.
Confirm the numbers for me.
VB17 Alpha Zero.
Hey?
VB17 OOZ.
Oh.
Yes.
Oscar, or 0.
Oscar or 0, fella.
Oscar.
Wonderful, thank you. Unfortunately, mate, I can't really find that to trace on my system at this moment in time. Is there any reasons for that?
Not sure, mate.
You don't know the reason for that, fella, no?
No, I've recently bought the bike and I got everything sorted before I started riding.
Right, I've got the keys to the bike, fella.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Have a look, mate.
It's reading the DL, mate.
User joined your channel. User left your
Yeah, I'm
channel.
struggling to see any license plate come back in my systems, mate, to say that this bike is registered on the roads.
Let's have a look, mate. What if it's
So
online?
therefore, I'm starting to get a little bit suspicious now, fella. I'm gonna start going down the route of obviously looking into your bike a little bit more.
I haven't been suspicious, I've been riding around the area, but that's about it.
Oh, right,
The place
okay.
are coming back, is it, in fact?
Well, as I just said, fella, your bike is coming back.
Oh,
not registered on our
what a
systems.
pity. It's only got an AM.
Okay, wonderful, mate. You're,
Bike's gonna get seized, mate.
You know what? So the bike's CC is, mate.
What, sorry?
What's the, you know what the power output of the bike is?
Not off memory, no.
You don't know what the power output of the bike is.
It's not a 50,
Okay,
is it?
fella. Well, at this moment in time, I'm going to be seizing your bike. I'm going to be reporting you also for driving otherwise in accordance with the license, and seeing your bike being stuff stolen. All right, fella.
Alright, mate.
Take your helmet off, fella.
For me.
What, sorry?
Take your helmet off, mate. That's my colleague and I said.
Come on, fella. Chop chop. Take the helmet off.
There we go.
Alright.
Plastic. I'm not uncalm, fella.
Right, excuse me, committing moving traffic offence. Going to do a breath test on you, alright.
Alright, mate.
Excellent. What's your address, fella?
25 Portola Drive.
Wonderful. Failing to do the breath test when you're able to arrest for prosecution. Alright, fella. You understand that?
Yep.
Deep breath in, see your lips around the tube, loud steady, until I tell you to stop, fella. Deep breath in, see your lips, and blow. Keep going, thank you. Wonderful, that's all 0, fella. What are you doing around the area here then?
Well, I've had the bike and been having some problems. It's not going very well. It's not running very well, so just testing it out.
Probably
You haven't got a license to drive,
you don't know how to ride it, probably, that's why.
Alright then.
You haven't got a license for it, fella?
Oh, I thought I didn't have to have a certain license for a certain bike.
You thought wrong then, didn't you?
Did you pass the CBT,
Well, yeah.
mate?
You what, sorry?
Did you pass your CBT?
Probably not.
No.
Okay, so you haven't even got a provisional 125 license either, but
Unbelievable.
you just think you can just get on a bike to you and just sort of just ride whatever you want, fella? That the case?
Well, so yeah.
Diabolical, mate. Diabolical. Disgrace.
Disgusting behaviour.
Absolute shambles. I'm going to be seizing your bike, fella. I have got a full class motorcycle driving licence, therefore can I have the keys to your motorcycle please while I move it to a safe place? As a suitably trained motorcycle rider. Thank you.
It's because we've committed moving track offences, fella. It's going to do a drug test, are you? Alright.
Alright.
Failing to cooperate, render you liable to prosecution. Take your tongue out and lick it. Just a few licks, that'll be fine. Wonderful. Put your tongue back in your mouth. Excellent. Close your mouth now. See what the result of that is. Got any weird bacteria on your tongue?
No, mate.
Around this motorcycle there.
Yeah, let's give it a search, mate. It's quite sus, isn't it?
Well, it is being seized, as I said before, sus stolen.
Yeah. Lucky not to get arrested today, fella.
Hmm.
So you have to look into where the bike's come from. When did you buy it exactly?
I just bought it off eBay, mate.
You got a receipt for that, fella?
I do not.
Where's your phone?
In my pocket.
Okay, so you open your phone and show me the email that you bought it, please. Because it's not registered on the road, fella. We might have to take it off you permanently. You're not provided a sample of saliva to me in an appropriate fashion, so I'm going to give you one more chance. Stick your tongue out properly and lick it properly. Okay, and if you don't do it, you'll be arrested. Alright.
Alright.
Take your tongue out. Swab this around. There we go. Bit more saliva off you, please. There we go. Put your tongue back in your mouth. Close it. Excellent. Read this proof of purchase off you then. When did you buy it?
Updated the log, mate.
Roger, mate. Sorry?
A couple of weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago. And this is the first time you've ridden it, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Why?
Just wondering, mate.
Alright.
Just investigating an offence. You organised recovery, mate?
Yeah, mate, that's it's sorted.
Wonderful, mate. Get it off him.
Tell you what, mate, I'll just
Oh, there it is. Excellent. Right.
Alright.
Spears be on order, mate.